What's up, guys? Welcome to 100 days of Minecraft Hardcore. This is my first real one doing it, but for day 0 I killed a chicken because he was trespassing. He deserves it. And then I chopped trees all day, and then for day 1, because it didn't start on day 1, why would it? And I killed this British man. He did not give me his hat. Then I went to my house and I floored. It's very fun flooring. I love flooring. It is my favorite thing to floor. It's not. I hate flooring, but that's okay. Anyway, I went to the mines and I coppered. I got copper. I made a little staircase down, but it was pretty much all I got copper, and I don't think I even got any coal. Yeah. But copper makes me feel pretty good because I get armor. How nice. How nice. Day 2, I landscaped. It was very fun. I just love it. And then on day 2, I also built over to this nearby island that's only like 10 blocks away. But anyway, I also built a wall. That's more important. It keeps out the dirty zombies. And then I finished the wall, because it is very easy to wall, if you are me. This drown tried to kill me. Good thing I am very good at Minecraft, and I did not die. Trust me, I did not. Then I stole his fork. Java players could only dream of having it. Stupid Java players, having everything good. So I went to bed, and I woke up, and then I collected seeds. It was very fun. I wanted to go mining. I just got some seeds, because I don't have many. I want to start a wheat farm for cows, but, you know, can't do it with only 2 seeds in my inventory. I started digging down and placing ladders. It's a long process on day 3, but, you know, it's worth it in the end, because you can go to pretty much any level and get anything you like, because different levels have different good things, I guess. That's how it works. Day 5. Day 4 is gone for PlayStation. It's very dumb. I pressed circle instead of A or X, and my footage was deleted. But now I am in a village. It was pretty nice. No blacksmith. It was so not very nice, actually. I lied. I will lie to you constantly. But anyway, just some coal, and I farmed also. It was, I had some wheat. It was nice, mainly because of the village. If I didn't have that village, I would not have, like, any seeds at all. So, it was nice. It gave me a jump start on my farm, and I farmed pretty much the rest of the day, just placing down all the seeds. Hopefully I can expand it even more soon. Good thing I do not need water yet, because I do not have a bucket. I went on the other island and just kind of chopped wood. Also, guys, thank you so much for the support on my last video. I got 700 views, and, well, I couldn't believe it, because, you know, my other videos were getting like 30, and I did get one that was like 200, and I was like, it was just crazy. I just gotta thank y'all so much. Thank you. Anyway, for day 6, I mined iron. I needed it for a shield and a pickaxe. Shields, they're so good. So good, unless they don't work, because bedrock, they pretty much never work unless you're fighting something that does 2 damage. Half a heart. Anyway, I found this cave eventually. It was pretty nice. Besides dripstone that hides creepers everywhere. I hate them. I really hate dripstone. It sucks so bad. Besides the fact that it had iron literally everywhere. Everywhere I went, it was iron, iron, and iron. I didn't grab all of it, but I grabbed most of it. So I was able to pretty much have enough for a full set, I think. And I even found lapis. Thank God. Anyway, I grabbed gold, and I went back to bed. Hard day in the mines. Very hard in the mines. These 2 brothers bred. Good thing. It would be unfortunate if it was a girl and a boy. Anyway, for the rest of the day, I pretty much just farmed. It was quite nice. It's very relaxing, besides when I forget to. And then I just have to deal with my thoughts. It's not good when I do that. Killed this trespassing man. He was carrying his wood in his hand. I went to the nearby mountain on day 8. It was pretty big, I would say. I mean, some people might not say it's that big, but I would say it's pretty big. Anyway. And I didn't see anything, just a lot of forests and stuff. So I went to bed. Day 9. What to do today? I guess it's to make a road going straight through the mountain. That's the only logical thing I could do. Obviously, you know, what else could I do besides make a road right through it? Got plenty of wood and apples, so it was quite nice. Sadly, birch trees do not drop apples, but, you know, I have a good supply. Day 10, I fished. Really good for XP and for fish, if you want fish. I did not want fish. I just wanted the XP. I went to bed. I fished all day. Didn't find really anything good. I think I got a bow, though. Not bad. And I looked on top of my house before I went to bed. Why did my voice crack? Then, for day 11, I will dig more through the mountain. Today, I actually reached all the way through the mountain with my road. I didn't go through it, but I started to. Clear most of the trees in the path. I will still continue to clear trees so nothing could just, like, get me immediately. It would be bad if some guy just started touching you. Some people say. I went back to bed. I pretty much went in the mountain for all day and cleared some trees and stuff, and not much happened. I started building this useless canal that I will never finish, I will never touch again. There's no point to this, but I will show it. And then I am almost done in the mountain. As you can see, I use my special powers of specialness to specially move rock out of the way in a special line until I specially made it to the other side. How special of me. It was day 12. It was quite nice. It was night, but there's nothing on the other side besides just other stuff. I mined the other side. It was a lot easier because you had like a visual representation of how far you were. But still, it took forever. I do not have diamonds yet. I need them. Found this lore 3 pickaxe yet. Look at that lore 3 pickaxe I have in my hand. So good. It got all the fish for me. Expanded my wall a bunch. I wanted it to go a little bit more behind so I can get some more crops in there. For now, it was pretty good. I wanted to explore some. Found a ruined nether portal. Had some obsidian. And a golden apple. Even found a village. I hate savannah villages, but it's here. I won't look at it again. It's so ugly. This horse did not kick me out in water. It likes it. I thought they always did that when you went in water, but apparently this horse does not. It's also day 15. Yay! Day 15. Day 15, I also sugarcaned a bunch. I placed it all down. All that I had. It's not much. Not much at all. Day 15, I'm expanding my mines. I want to go really far down. Really far down. Kept going down. I was so close to the end. I'm literally almost there. And holy crap, I found diamonds. It was... When I first found it, I literally didn't even recognize it. I thought it was just deep slate. And 5. Not bad at all. I can make a pickaxe with it. That's what I'm going to make with it. I don't want to waste it on a helmet or anything. That would just be stupid. If you do that, you're stupid. Maybe. I found more diamonds. Yeah, I'm just this lucky. In Minecraft. Not in real life, though. Why? But I found iron. Yeah, I don't need it. I got diamonds now. Who cares about the white stuff? I found this little cave on day 15. And I didn't even realize until like after like a minute of staring at it that's a trial chamber. I eventually went into it, but I never thought I would find one in these days, because like they're just underground. How would you find it? Found diamonds, and a good amount of them. It was pretty nice. I finally got the courage to explore the trial chambers, and I relieved the breeze of its rod, and I relieved more breezes of its rods. But anyway, I got a speed potion from it. Not bad. I spent most of the day in here. It's now day 16. Sadly, there was only one that had that took a normal trial key. All the other ones took ominous keys. How lucky of me. I hate bogs. They are literally the worst thing that Minecraft has ever made. Why would you make them? I literally sat here for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to put that thing in the box, but I never got it. I found 4 ender pearls. How nice. I can go to the end eventually. I even found a golden apple. Pretty good. The loot was okay. There was a bunch of good stuff, but like it was like mediocre at the same time. And I found a bow. It was not bad because I just dropped it from a bog. A bog? Is that what it's called? A bog? Is that what it's called? A bogged? Yeah, bogged. Okay. Anyway, on day 18, I am sniping all of them. They deserve to die. They keep poisoning me. It hurts. I don't like it. I will cry to my mother, and she will beat you. Day 18, I stayed around this, not expecting that it would spawn stuff again. I literally had no clue. But anyway, I killed the stuff and I got more loot. It was just like some food or something. Who cares about food? I do. Anyway, I found more diamonds. It was only 4. I thought it was going to be 6, but, you know, still pretty good. I heard the lightning outside and it was like kind of scary because it felt like a creeper exploded right next to me. But look at that. 4 diamonds. This dirty little zombie stole my diamonds. Must be because he's a different color than me. I kept mining. It was very fun. I killed these 2 creepers. They were trying to sneak up on me. I hate the green ones. They are very bad. This chest had mediocre stuff. I'm pretty sure it's just a spider spawner here, but you know, it's alright. It's alright stuff. In the ceiling I found even more diamonds. How lucky. I've never been this lucky with diamonds, I don't think. I don't understand. I went back home on day 19 and I farmed. I had a lot of stuff that was ready. It was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Day 19, after the rain cleared, I started clearing up my land. I want it all to be flat. If it's flat, it's perfect. If it's not, then it's not perfect. Then I went to bed. It was a hard day of shoveling my stuff. Then on day 20, we're 1/5 of the way through. Wow. Just crazy. That's actually kind of insane. I made a little hut around my thing. I don't know why.
20 is totally 1/5.
My brother does not know math. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway, in day 20, I looked up and I realized there's more to the trial chamber. Yeah. I literally abandoned it because I thought it was over with and I was like mad at it because it was small. I hate the small ones. Everybody hates the small ones. Like when you have a small one, nobody likes you. So rude. Anyway, day 21, I'm still exploring in the mines. Hopefully I find more diamonds. I need more. I am greedy. Look at that treasure chest. Keep looking at it. Isn't it beautiful? All of my stuff can't even fit in it. Day 22, I chopped. This is Minecraft. It's what it's about. Chopping. And on day 22, still day 22, I chopped the rest of that side. Now it's clear and I can start like carving, I guess. Carving and stuff. And that's what I did. I carved the land. And got it all flat so I can prepare it for my farms. I started placing dirt, still day 22, to make it more square, because it didn't go out too far, so it was like, it would be a waste if I just walled it like that. I started adding more layers to my house. I want it to be very big. It's only good when it's big. If it's small, nobody likes you. And I bred the cows more. They are all inbred. But it's okay. They do not care. They just want wheat. Day 24, I still kept mining the dirt, and I placed wall all along the perimeter. Why can I not speak? And I magically placed 3 high. I don't even know how I did that. Must be modding or something. How crazy of me. So crazy. I made a little infinite water source. Just casually. That's how powerful I am. And then I made a farm. It was quite easy with the water being so close to me. I put potatoes, wheat, and carrots down, I believe. It was pretty nice. I started working on sugarcane. It took all night because the water was right below. It was like weird. It was hollow under there, so I had to fix it. It took a while. But it was nice after I got it working. I upped the wall, day 25, and now they can no longer see me. Well, they can still see me, but it's harder for them to shoot me because they are bad at aiming. Day 25 or night 25. I mined more. Wow. What a surprise. Day 26, I finally made a storage room. Can't believe it took me this long to make a storage room. All my stuff was cluttered in a chest until now. But now it looks a lot better. It's a small storage room. Hopefully I'll expand it soon. But I can put all my stone, my wood, my mob loot, my food, whatever. Whatever I need to put in here, I can put it in here. And my treasure chest is no longer full because I have a double chest. These trespassers were on my land. The only one who was smart was the wandering trader. He hid in the leaves. Or the sugar cane. Day 27, I continued farming, expanding everything, and organizing. It was a lot of that constantly because what else is there to do in Minecraft besides organizing and farming? Day 28, I went down lower in the mines. I found more diamonds. I just keep finding them. They're everywhere. Only for me, though. You will not find diamonds like I do. You are not magical. I went back up day 29. I found a good amount of stuff. It was actually quite nice. And then I mined some trees. Pretty much every day I mine trees. It's very fun. These 2 chickens made a popcorn. How nice. Day 30. I pretty much just finished my shaving of the land. It is now all flat. I can finally put sheep, which I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but, you know, pretty nice. Day 30, more chopping. That's literally what I do every day. I don't know why I keep showing it. Like, you know what I'm doing. If it's a day in Minecraft, I'm chopping. The popcorn kernels continue to be popped. How lovely. Look at those little orange balls. Yellow. I'm not colorblind. Anyway, I burned myself and burned the forest. It does not hurt the ecosystem. They are fine. And I continue just burning everything. It's quite nice because it's so much easier than chopping. You don't get any wood, but like, it's so nice watching everything burn up in fire. I started flattening it a little bit more because when I start like fully flattening it, it'll just like slowly make it easier. I guess not really. I cleared this lava and then I found diamonds under it. Well, it was 4, I think, just 4, but still that was awesome. Finally found a lava pool with some obsidian and I got a 17. I made a disposal system and threw away all my leaf litter. This stuff is literally in every chest, everything, and it clogs up everything. It's so annoying. I just wish they would get rid of it. But they will not, because they will not listen to me. I made a nether portal, finally. I will not go in it for a while because I don't have diamond armor. These stupid looking cows got in my way. They must not escape. I guess afterlife is the escape. I checked out what the enchantments were I could get on my pickaxe. I wasn't going to choose anything, but, you know, it's good to see. Anyway, I got like 5 bookshelves up. Pretty nice. Started making a bridge to the village, I believe. Yeah, to the village, just so it's a little easier. I killed a cow while a creeper chased me, while I was burning stuff with lava. And then I went to bed. It was pretty nice. I climbed to the 10th floor every time, but, you know, it never gets old. I finally made a furnace room. It took a while because I can't make stone. I can't just like silk touch stone and get it very easily. I guess it didn't take that long, but it was still. I'm going to complain about it anyway. And then I made my first enchanted pickaxe. I can finally get level 30. Well, I didn't make it enchanted yet. I realized I could, and then I made it enchanted. It was not hard to decide. I got fortune 2. I thought it was the best fortune, but it was not. It was still really good, though. So then I decided to go to the nether. I hesitated because I did not want to die. I did not. It's day 36, but I made a little room, a little safe room, safe house. Yeah, I made a safe house and slabs so nothing can spawn in there, just to make it extremely safe. And I killed a bunch of endermen. Luckily, this is like one of those forests that has like thousands of endermen everywhere. So I just got to kill them. And look at those treasures. So good. So good. I put my nether stuff in it. It's definitely treasure. Oh, never mind. It's not. It's not. Don't worry. I mined. This is a 10 vein. It doesn't look like it, but it is. It was absolutely insane. 10 diamonds. Turned into 20. Wow. Ooh, excuse me. And then day 37. Found more diamonds. 54 in total. That is crazy. I have over a stack now, but I got distracted and went to the mountain area, and I think today is when I started. Yeah, I made it much taller so I could actually get horses through. Because before I had a horse and he died, I turned him into glue. But anyway, I made this cow stay in the Nether. He will be in hell for all of eternity. I guess just 100 days. His name is Breda. Pretty good name, right? Anyway, in the Nether, I kind of terraformed a little bit. Not really terraformed, but I got rid of the trees. It was a lot more difficult than you think because their leaves don't just disappear on their own. You have to mine them manually. But anyway, I worked on the house a bunch. It was fun. I did I think 3 layers. Oh, day 40 now. Another whole day of working on it. I cleared some of the burning remains of some of the trees that I had left. Still burning, but make it faster. Now I am looking at my chickens. How beautiful they are. Look at them. So beautiful. And I windowed 40. One day 40. I don't want to jump out of my bedroom. On day 41, I continued mining. It was quite fun. And I continued mining more, and I think I'm going back home now. I got a good amount of resources, but gotta go home. Oh, never mind, more digging. We're never done with mining. Oh, that's creepy. More mining, still, now it's day 42. Think I found a bunch of diamonds. It should be over soon, but all the diamonds. Nope, I'm still mining. I'm wrong. I found this cave that had lots of diamonds in it. Really nice. This ugly zombie thing chased me. Whew. 15 diamonds, not terrible, but I was in there for a long time, so not exactly good. Working on the sheep pen now, finally. Hopefully I can get all of the beds for the nether, if I want netherite, obviously. Finally found the 2 sheep and their ugly little baby. It looks so dumb. Why did they change it? And then I put in glass on day 43. It was nice. I don't want to fall out of my house. Also, it just feels bland without the windows. Day 43, I'm mining. I want to start my netherite mining area, but we'll see how good that goes. So far, not good. Lava tried to hurt me. Found a nether fortress, day 44. After just a little bit of exploring, it's only like a couple hundred blocks away. This is awesome. Day 44, started on a mob farm. Hopefully I can get this done pretty quickly. I don't know how to make one, so we'll just do this from memory. Pretty good. Still day 44. Got all the little water chutes done. Now I'm just going to fill it in on day 45, and hopefully it's done soon. I'll keep just skipping a bunch of time until it is done. 46, it is pretty much done. I realized later that I had to make the tube a little longer, and I finished slabbing up the roof, obviously. But besides that, the tube has to be like 20 long for some reason, and I didn't do that, so I had to dig it underground a little bit, but it wasn't too difficult. I have netherite, or I don't have netherite, I lied. I have diamonds, even worse. I lit up the surrounding area to keep mobs from spawning, and now this is where I'm mining it out, and zombies started spawning. It was a good sign. People say that nothing can spawn when you're near it, but it worked really well when I was right next to it. When I was away from it, nothing spawned. Did a 360? Not really. On this stupid cow. Yeah, creeper exploded, day 48. This is going so good. And water's everywhere. I hate working next to rivers. It's so bad. But hey, I got 30 levels again. Let's go. Didn't take long. Looking at the trades of the villagers. Hopefully I can get them over to my base. Not yet, but I'll get them soon. They will be my slaves. Eventually. Not yet, not yet. But spent the day there, and I wanted to find an outpost. This day I did. There's also this nearby, a bunch of iron. Really nice. And I went there and camped there after I killed everybody. But it wasn't too difficult. They're stupid mobs. I killed more as they were trapped in their own cage. An iron golem lived there. But they trapped themselves with him. I went home. Not much, but day 50. I've never lived this long, besides in one world, but you know, that doesn't count. Anyway, day 50, crazy. Thank you for watching this far if you are. And day 51, I was trying to do a raid. My head was glitched. I don't know what happened, but everything was just wonky and weird. I couldn't fix it. I think I just had to rejoin, but I didn't feel like it. I wanted to just get straight to the raid, which I did. Raids are really good. You get emeralds. And their shoes they have, because they have shoes. Big guy was doing good. Finally found the last 2 raiders of this wave in a cave. How nice. There were witches too and poisoned me. I had to wait forever. This is awkward. It's day 53. The footage is gone again because they accidentally deleted it, but I won. And I have totems. Really good. I feel so much better having totems now. It's such a nice feeling. Just have a second life forever. Now I'm going to bed. Not much to do. It's been a long day. But day 54, I started working on my rails. My rails will go straight to the village. Instead of doing it through another portal, which would have been only smart, I decided to do it all the way there just by, like, through the mountains and everything. It took forever, but, you know, I don't have enough yet. So I just went to the village instead and camped out there for the night. I wanted to see how good the trades were, and they were pretty good. Day 55, I'm still working on the rail, but I'm almost done. I'm so close. Day 55 still. I am clearing out some of the area for the storage, I believe. No, this is in the cave, or this is in the mountain. In the mountain I was clearing out an area. I wanted to find some iron. And now I'm flattening this top area. I'm not going to get it too soon. But, you know, this is for my chunk. I'm going to do a chunk right here. A whole chunk. I'm not going to... Sorry, spoiler. I'm not going to finish it. I just stopped doing it. I don't know why. But I just didn't have the determination yet. And I didn't have the good tools where it just would have been easy. And I burned everything with lava. It was much more efficient. Like, infinite lava. Forever. I expanded the storage room day 57. It was good. I started running low on room because everything was just so crowded. I had a bunch of stuff from the nether and from just all the mining I've been doing recently and all the mob loot and everything. So it was nice. I expanded it some more. It's just like this is final, that part. And then I burned trees. Oh no, the lava is gonna get me. What shall I do? I will stand there and walk into it some more. I'm fine. I dropped all the leaf litter. This new area is giving me so much more, and I burned my fishing rod. I apparently hated it so much. Spawning more gremlins today, or popcorn, sorry. There's a lot of them. Still, it's thundery nights. Just putting a bunch of chests. I don't need this much room, but I made it anyway. Pretty much, I just signed all day. And the lightning scared the crap out of me. I checked my house to make sure it was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it sounded so close. I thought it was gone. And it's still 59. Right now, I'm just kind of covering these little holes, and I'm mining in an iron level. This is a really good for iron, I've heard at least. And I found this cave. It was loaded with coal and iron. It was so good. I was pretty much there all day, I believe, just mining. Yep, day 60. I went to a lower area. Kept mining iron. 2 stacks. Even found some diamonds. Wow. Pretty good. 4 diamonds. It's pretty good. Fortune 2. I wish I had Fortune 3. But, you know, Fortune 2 is still undoubtedly way better than just mining it normally. And I finished kind of with my storage room area, kind of. It was basic. I had some normal furnaces, melting all my iron and stuff. I had a lot. Finishing the rails. I am so close. Just over this, I have to go right, and then I'm done. AFKing on day 62 to get a bunch of mob loot. This is pretty much the footage, me standing. Okay, apparently not. I lied. Inside, I put trapdoors. I heard it stopped spiders from spawning, which is a pretty big problem because they just died and didn't do anything. Anyway, I went to the nether and I wanted to loot it. I didn't properly loot it the other time. I just saw it and I ran. nether warts. This will be really good for potion making. And now my head is glitched again. Whoa, what a surprise. Really good advice, just put 2 blocks so wither skeletons not sneak up on you. Like they did here. This was very close. I was running away and I got hit into a hole. I don't know why I tried to juke them out, but I did. And I had 2 hearts until, well, the wither effect made me go down lower. I held on to the totems for dear life. I was so worried that this was going to be over. Luckily, I survived. I got some music discs from the gas. I didn't even know they dropped those. But anyway, I kind of sorted all my nether stuff, made a chest for it, and I started brewing stuff. It was fun, I guess. It was really difficult. I don't know how to do anything anymore. I just started putting random stuff, and I hoped it worked. That's what I do with most stuff in Minecraft. Making an AFK fisher. Not really AFK, because you can't go AFK in Bedrock. Everything's more complicated for some reason. Like iron farms. I wanted to make one so bad, but I could not. Day 65, I am fishing. Luckily for me, my game crashed. I don't know why. I think it's because this game hates me. That's probably why. Finally got a fish in here. I realized that is why, because it was jittering so hard that it literally just glitched my game out and I crashed. As you can see, my armor is back, and that's when I actually crashed. But I was fishing for a long time. Still fishing. Yeah, very fun. Just trying to get to level 30 again. But it's not happening anytime soon. Still fishing. No, I'm not fishing anymore, but I'm chopping trees. The other thing you can do in Minecraft, I realized, got efficiency 3 in my axe. It helps a lot. It made it so much faster. But, you know, working on the hole, I know I said I wasn't going to do too much. Or I said I didn't finish it, and this is... I went a little lower. I think I went lower than this. Yeah, as you can see, I went lower. Finally made it to the village, day 68. Yay! I can abduct the villagers and send them away from their home. Let's go. My favorite thing to do, actually. So I did just that. This random guy was pushed into a cart and sent away. It was pretty easy. I just nudged him around the hills because I didn't have any real rails, but there he goes. Off to his forever home. Or box, I guess. Not really a box. It's just a floor right now. Started actually working on the actual house. Day 69. Hopefully I can get 2 villagers in today. It would be perfect. I did not. I slept with the villagers though. It wasn't very fun. They're stinky. This one tried to leave. Good thing he did not. That would have been bad for me. The best thing for him, but not for me. He will come back. Got some villager babies. Day 70. How nice. Pretty good trades, you know, if only I cured them, or whatever you can do with them, like zombie them. Only infected them. That would be so good. I was experimenting with the just chemistry area. Day 71, I decided to do something. You'll see in just a second. But pretty much, I'm running really low on levels. I fixed up all of my armor, put some diamonds in it, and it took a lot of levels. But, you know, it was worth it. I got some decent armor. Here I am. I am going to fight the Ender Dragon. I made a spontaneous decision that I don't really regret. Hey, random stacks of blocks. I wonder if there's a structure down here. There was. Pretty good enchantment books, though. A lot of them. I'm not going to show all the loot. I just wanted to get to the portal, but, you know. It took me forever to find it. It took a literal day of Minecraft to just to find it. Anyway, I finally got there, and then I went in. The hard part was these, literally. All of those were just, that was the only thing that was difficult. I fought the Ender Dragon only like 2 times. It wasn't very hard. But as soon as I got most of them down, I just whacked at him. Yeah, it wasn't very difficult. I got sniped all the little towers because all you need is a bow. And he didn't heal enough, so the second time he came, I can finally kill him. Done. 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 Hey, I did it. I finally did it. Apparently I looked at Enderman. I don't actually remember seeing an Enderman, but apparently I did. And killed him. Instead of going home with a full inventory of random stuff, I decided to loot some more, because, you know, why wouldn't I wait until I had inventory space to go loot? I almost skipped out on this pickaxe. It is literally perfect, besides the part that it's iron, which is the only bad thing. I found mediocre loot. There's a bunch of diamond stuff. Forgot about the spears until I saw this. I'm never going to use it, but you know, it's kind of cool seeing an enchanted one. Day 73, found my first elytra. Yay! Was going to go home day 74, but I decided to loot this one last one that was right next to the little portal thing. And this is where something kind of bad happens. I drop my elytra. I didn't notice it. I thought I put it in my inventory somehow or something. But it's right there. I never grab it. I always wondered where it went. I thought I just left it in a chest and I never picked it up again. But no, it's gone forever. I decided to sleep with the villagers again. It was quite nice. Their beds are dirty, but you know, whatever. That one just stays in that little cauldron forever. I don't know why. More chopping, day 75. I don't know why I need to. I have fire. But I did anyway. Testing out the elytra day 75. For the night of 75. It was really fun. I hope I don't crash into anything. That would just be bad. But, you know. Level 69. Pretty nice. Flew around day 76. And I found this little icy mountain and started mining around in it. Pretty basic. Just some iron and stuff. On the way there, on the way back, I found this village, and I realized my elytra was pretty much broken, so I had to run home. And luckily for me, this is my only elytra, because I dropped the other one. But still, I can just kill some phantoms. Day 77, I'm getting more obsidian. I'm gonna try to make a portal, a faster way to get to the end portal. But right now, I'm still clearing up this island, so I need to make sure it's safe for the villagers. Day 78, I am trying to find a blaze spotter. I want to hopefully make my ender chest. Without my ender chest, I can't get all the good loot I had. And I had a lot. Because once I found it, I just shoved everything in there. Yeah, look at that loot. That is beautiful. Some pretty good stuff. Some mending stuff, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. Made a bunch of sticks I wanted to sell to my Fletchers that I finally made. And they gave me their money. Doing a raid at my base, day 79. Hopefully it goes well. I made this thing so I can shoot at them from it. Never used it, just went on the little hut of the villagers and shot them from there. Realized I got this infinity bow. I don't know when I got it, but I have it now. The raid's almost done on day 80. Just a few more things to kill and it should be over with. These Vexes almost killed me. I hate them so much. They're flying little insects. But I won, and this baby villager ran off. I thought he was trying to escape from me, but he was setting off fireworks. Maybe when he turns 80, I will let him free. Not today, though. Slaughtered a bunch of my cows. My game was lagging so bad, so I had to. Sadly, I'm so sad about it. Day 82, the villagers made so many children. Oh no. Look at all those look at their heads, they're so dumb. I was lowering down this little area. I want to make it flat and so I can be able to farm it, but not right now. It's gonna take a while. Still doing it. 83. Yeah, this took a while. Still doing it. And now I'm filling in holes on my other side of my little island near the villagers. Hopefully I can finally get it filled. Right now it's not flat, but it's close. Slept with the villagers again. Day 84. I am still shoveling. There's a lot of dirt. So much to move. But I'm getting pretty close. As you can see, there's just a bunch of stone that I'll soon get rid of. I'm lighting up the area because there's a bunch of protesters trying to stop me from getting rid of all the dirt. Saw a bunch of diamonds. The creeper was guarding it though, so I had to kill him. Running around in the dark. So smart of me. How could me, such a big brain guy, do this? Day 86, I was finally trying to get out of the cave. I've done a lot of it. I like mining, but not this much. This is just too much. Hey, 60... stack and 3 diamonds. I'm not saying it. Pretty good. Now I'm finally actually mining all the stone. There's a lot. It's gonna take a while. Still mining, and I have 86. I've been working on the mines for a whole day. That's not very long, actually. Still working, 87. I'm almost done. You can see I'm on the final layer. Then this whole little area will be done. Done, 87. Just don't mind the holes. They do not exist. Besides, they actually do. Just don't look at it. Dirting on day 87. Hopefully I can get it all done. Spoiler, I will not. I'm decided to go netherite mining. I can never stay focused on one thing. That's not a part of my character. Day 88, pretty good. 12 ancient debris. I was shocked. It was crazy. I'd never usually get that much. I watched every piece of it burn. Every piece. Oh, no, I didn't. I lied. And then I sold all my sticks to the villagers. I made a lot of money. As you can see, I have over a stack already. These 2 nitwits were in my house. I had to exterminate them. They're pests. Finished upgrading the little breeder. Now they have twice as much room. I can cram them in twice as much. Yay. Started decking out my house with some emeralds. It will look so good. It will show me how much money I make. The villagers will not see, for they have no windows. Cannot leave. Pretty good book I got from a raid a little bit ago. Not bad. Got my bow finally punched 5. Awesome. Tamed a dog day 90. And I realized, I think it was today, that iron golems actually started spawning. Very excited. Because now I can actually make an iron farm. Day 91, I started putting lecterns down. After profits. I made a pretty good amount. Not too much, because some of them were still refreshing on the trades. Fixed some of my boots up. They were getting a little rough. And day 91, this is when I actually showed it that the iron golems spawned. I didn't place that there or anything. Definitely. No. I didn't do it. He's really good at protecting, but this fire is still burning after so many days. More profits, day 92, and breeding. I need more of them. No lecterns have actually taken up a job yet, so that's one. Day 92, I believe I am trying to find a bastion. I don't have any upgrade templates, so I can't actually upgrade my stuff. Still looking. Day 93, found some glowstone. Still haven't found it. Finally found it near the end of day 93. Don't worry. I just had some gold. Nothing. Out of the whole bastion, not a single piece of like the upgrade template. So dumb. Day 94, I'm looking for another one. I actually went home, apparently. And this creeper... Not this creeper, my bad. Oh, yeah, it was the creeper. He exploded my nether portal. And I had to go back up and reignite it. Day 94, I went back into the nether, and now I'm searching. I am searching for my bastion. I found one. Finally, day 94. And here it is. I finally got it. This piglin tried to kill me for it, but good thing I am very good with my sword. I left. I ran straight home, day 95. Finally got there. I'm very happy. It's so awesome. I can finally upgrade my stuff, but not quite yet. I'm looking to see if I can fully upgrade my pickaxe to the best it can be. Not sure. It takes a lot of levels, so I might have to fight the Ender Dragon again to get more. Day 96, I'm mining. I'm not sure what for, but I just need some diamonds, I guess. Yep, found lots. 20 already. Hopefully I find more. Found a librarian, a zombie one. Hopefully I can bring him home and cure him. Never mind, he despawned. I don't even know how it happened. I looked back and he was gone. Phantoms, I was trying to kill them and I only got one phantom membrane. As you can see. I updated the storage room a little bit more and I put more chests because my storage for my treasures was getting low. Back to the overworld. Not sure what's happening here. Oh yes, I went to the nether and a creeper jump scared me. Yeah, I'm so glad for totems. I would have been dead. I don't even know how they allowed that, but they did. But luckily for me, I was mining this obsidian, and all I did after mining this, okay, just take your time. I found ancient debris. It's right there. Yeah, I just stared at it. I was like, wow. It was like, wow. Day 97. I'm gonna try to beat the Ender Dragon. My hand's not moving. It's glitched. Realized it takes Eyes of Ender, and I don't have them. I thought it was just gas tears. I've got more armor. It was pretty good. Not too good, but, you know. Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. That's actually pretty good. Just some other ones, because most of my armor is not that good. Hopefully, when I go exploring, I'll find some better one. Day 98, I looked at all my villagers, and I finally upgraded my shovel to netherite. The only thing I will upgrade to netherite. It's pretty much perfect, besides the fact that it's not efficiency 5. I'm not going to waste my levels on it, though. But look at all the floating babies. They're everywhere. Day 99, I'm exploring. You know where I'm going. You don't, but I'm going to act like you do. Well, I'm going to the end cities. I was originally going to fight the dragon again, but things changed, and I couldn't, because I didn't have enough stuff to. Sadly, I really wanted to. That's what I wanted to do, because it was kind of anticlimactic to me to, like, just fight it earlier and then just explore. But that's what I did. Day 99, I'm exploring. Still day 99, haven't found anything. I've explored a lot. Oh, it's day 100. Yeah. Since it started on day 0, I should have ended it there. I did not. I looked away from the scary tall black men, like my father advised. Day 100. Hopefully I find one. It's been all day. I've not found anything, and I'm like thousands of blocks away. I don't know how I haven't found anything. It's honestly kind of crazy. As I was looking around, it turned day 101. Guys, this is it for the video. I was gonna do so much more. I did not. Sorry, but for the next 100 days, I will try to do that. Thank you so much for watching. If you did all the way, I just gotta thank you for the last video. That was crazy to me, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If not, you can like, subscribe anyway, because you will. Look at this insane clutch right there. I could have died right there, but I did not, because I'm so good. Anyway, I will see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to start recording my next video. Anyway, guys, peace.